good, everybody? Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Happened. My controller died. I'm just not going to speak on it. Starting the video while your controller was dying is crazy. We're not going to speak on the last game. We fought the Gore Magala, and it was not easy. I had an SOS and then had to do something during the fight. So it was anticlimactical, but I'm glad they gave you a show. The squad that was summoned. Why was it go here. Find out what the next mission might be, because I'm trying to break this 40 already. There we go.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. And Uthduna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Uthduna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkfeld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Ray Dow being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Ray Dow.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime. Okay. Right. Let's go.
Yeah, if it was me, no. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances will you be ever joining me in battle. Or you can join, but if you die, it's not on me.
Everybody. I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Yeah.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Ray Dow.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution.
One shot.
The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right.
Bad.
The sand tide is gonna put Ray Dow in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Maybe you shouldn't keep going over there. Right? Straight out.
There. Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
They got packed. What did they do? Cutscene.
There. Radau sighted.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Get down! Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right. Alma!
Right! The target is an aberrant arcbound. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood.
Why do you keep harassing Ray out?
Let's get to it.
characters. Huh?
No.
Yeah. Take a look, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, you can harass the hell out of me down for no reason. I didn't know what bro be doing there. Ooh, what we doing? We're gonna just be doing it for no reason. He does the second time he's been harassed. He's a giant. awesome. Snipe out the sky. Final button. Let's get to it. Oh, gracious. Argwell. The one that runs and literally everywhere. Keep harassing Raid Al for some reason. I don't understand. Harass everything up with Raid Al gets the screen time when you're harassing. Nice and beautiful outside. We running. Genuinely think that shit is possible.
Question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. But we should be going. Nata's waiting for us.
Right.
Oh! Ma'am, you're in the way. Thank you. Arkfeld, you failed. I didn't beat it.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go! You in? Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
I did it. I killed off-road with the bow and arrow.
Let's take a quick break! Werner said he wants to
Yo.
talk to you. He said he needs you in Suja. It's urgent.
Why is it so high? Wow. I mean, look, Violet. Violet's long. Is it from all those missions I've been doing?
I think it is.
Yeah, I was doing those missions and it wouldn't break 40. Wow. Mission completed. Smile. If I knew how to email. Is it R3? 50. So I'm gonna end it off here. Wait, hold on. Let me look at that armor. Alright, that armor that you gave me.
Anything catch your eye?
No, not for that. I said armor and go to left.
What are we making today?
We have golden armor now.
We didn't have Gatorade?
I did not know that. Right. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, I think I. Dang. Firebreaker. Peak performance. Oh, bro. What do you... What? What is this thing made of? Never mind, it's better. This one better. 30% better.
Hello.
It's resistance against everything. I'm just gonna. I don't know how to get none of that, but hey. I'm not gonna do that. Why are all these people now? Yeah, I remember seeing you look all right, I guess. I don't know why this don't look the way that one of these. Everything's awesome. That's why it's all purple because of the armor thing. So why are you all the way down there?
Hello.
Where element does. Oh, so it'll cover faster, I guess.
Hello.
I like the Guardian, it looks better than the normal Hearthstone black skin. Like this light and beautiful.
Hello. Hello. What are we making today?
Yeah, I think I want that. I love Raydal's armor. Well, the bottom, the middle chest piece, and the pants. My favorite two pieces is the armor. The glove is alright, but hey.
Hello. Done already?
Guys, that's today's video. I touched on Big Monster. And on my tier 7 gear. Wait, hold up.
Sure.
Wait a minute.
What are we making today?
I knew it! I knew it! Oh yes.
Hello.
What are we making today?
Damn.
Hello. Hello.
$1,052 for a giant shop.
Hello.
1,104. This is the strongest one of the whole thing. That's 1,200. I think this is the strongest. But the one I like to see. Oh,
Hello.
I love the this. That's probably one of my favorite designs in the entire game.
Hello.
This is alright. Okay. This is also we have our old ass packs. So the element makes you do like 500 more. Wait, let me just do this after. Alright, peace out.
See you later.
Look at that after. Catch y'all.